Hi, I'm Quest and you're watching Creativity Over Quality. And today I'm going to show you how I make a saddle stitch. Saddle stitch is one of the most common stitches used when doing leathercraft, so we'll start with that. It's fairly easy, and there are several ways you can do a saddle stitch, but this is how I make them. For this I need 2 needles, some acrylic thread, some leather, and something to cut the thread with. And this is the way I'm going to be stitching them up. I've prepared these by punching holes and running them over with a stitching groover to protect the seam. Cutting off a piece of thread, and it's better to have too much than too little. Pushing the thread through the eye of the needle and then sticking the needle through the middle of the thread. And doing that twice to lock it. And then pulling it over on itself and locking it. Doing it again so you can see. Pushing it through the thread twice, locking it. To start off the stitch, I wrap it once around the edge of the seam. That's a matter of preference. I prefer to do that as much as I can. I think it looks tighter and nicer. Making sure the threads are equally long, and then I start off the saddle stitch. So pushing from one side, taking the thread on the other side, wrapping it once around my finger, putting my fingertip on the tip of the needle and transfer the thread over to the needle so it's wrapped once around the needle. Pulling it through will make an overhand knot. And then drawing that knot into the stitch itself. So it will lay there protected, keep the tension with the stitching, and also be there as an extra security. So doing it again, I push the needle through, wrapping it once around my finger, placing my fingertip on the tip of the needle, and transfer the thread to the needle. And since the knot is inside the stitch, it is protected, and if the thread breaks at some point, it will not unravel too quickly, so you can go home and patch it up with a few new stitches. There you go. There's a saddle stitch for you. Happy stitching, and as we say in our hometown, Harigatai!